I think we can all agree Admiral Akbar's line,
It's a trap!
is one of the most iconic lines in Star Wars history. In this video, we will be covering if it wasn't a trap in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Hello, my fellow Star Wars fans, and welcome to this installment of Star Wars Explained with your host, Kaden Hayes. Alright, so there's two ways this scenario could turn out. So, if the Empire did not know the Rebels were coming for the attack on the second Death Star, the shield generator would have been down. Once the Rebels arrived at a hyperspace, this means that all the Star Destroyers that came out of hyperspace causing the trap, they wouldn't have been there. So the Rebels would have had enough time to attack the Death Star by the time the fleet of Star Destroyers from the so-and-so trap took off into hyperspace. Even though the Rebels did win the Battle of Endor, with it not being a trap, I believe that Vader and Sidious would die on the Death Star. And Luke wouldn't be captured because the Empire would not have known the Rebels were coming, meaning that Vader would not go down to Endor and then Luke would surrender because they didn't know the Rebels were coming. Okay, so this other way it could turn out is more in the Empire's favor. So with Han, Luke, and Leia down in the Endor moon trying to break the shield generator, Vader would have sensed Luke and went down to Endor and searched for Luke. And Sidious would have called in the rest of the Star Destroyers, and that means that the Rebels would have been already there, but the Star Destroyers would have came earlier, therefore causing a frontal assault like they did. And the Rebel fighters in the skies would have to fight against the cruisers before they went to the Death Star, but Han and Leia were still trying to break the shield generator, so it would still kind of be a trap. So in this amount of time, Vader would have found Luke, and Luke would surrender like he does in the movie for the duel to play out. And then Han and Leia would get the shield down, and the movie would play as is. And now I'm going to explain why these actually couldn't happen in the Star Wars galaxy. Okay, so I'm cutting it kind of tight on editing, so I'm actually going to have to say the reasons why it wouldn't happen on camera. So with Vader and Luke being Force users, they could sense each other, especially because their father-son bond. And Vader would sense Luke in the shuttle when they passed by, just like in the movie. So, Vader would call in the Star Destroyers knowing that the Rebels would come behind Luke, showing in the past that's what happened. And then the Emperor also knew that Luke and his friends they knew that they were going down to the Endor moon. But I don't think he knew that Luke's friends would have the shield generator down in order to destroy the Death Star. By the way, sorry, I'm reading the script, so, yeah. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. This one was a bit shorter, but I still hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for similar content and leave your ideas in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. And once again, peace out.